Natalie Interviews.
Hey everyone, it's Natalie here with Natalie Interviews, and today I'm going to be interviewing Allisyn Ashley Arm from Sunny with a Chance.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good.
So, how did you get your start in the acting industry?
Well, I started off by taking acting classes. That's always a very good way to start out. But yeah, and then I started going on auditions, and I got an agent and a manager. And then I went, then after acting for about 5 or 6 years, then I got to audition for Sunny with a Chance.
That's cool. So, what has it been like working on Sunny with a Chance?
The show is great, and it's very funny, and all the cast members are super nice, and all the crew and everybody.
And you just wrapped the first season, right?
We just finished the first season, and we should start up again around September or October, or somewhere around there.
So can you tell us what to expect from the second season?
I don't know about the second season yet, but...
I was watching your demo reel the other day, and you've done some pretty serious stuff in the past, a lot of drama, so what has it been like transitioning from drama to comedy?
Well, as much as I like doing drama and everything, I definitely think that comedy is much more, I mean, it's obviously fun, because you just get to goof around on set and then they catch it on camera, and it's like, I mean, I think Sunny with a Chance and like Zora is like definitely my dream role. It's like really cool.
So do you find drama harder or comedy?
I think I like comedy better, and I think it comes a little bit easier.
Well, you do a great job on the show, so.
Thank you.
And who would you model your career after? Like an idol or?
Well, whenever I'm on the set and I'm always practicing my lines for Zora, I always think of what would Jim Carrey do? He's definitely like somebody very funny. Look him up on YouTube, Fire Marshal Bill, very funny.
And would you like to work with Jim Carrey in the future?
I would love to work with Jim Carrey. I wish he could like guest star on the show or something.
That'd be awesome. I'd totally watch it.
That'd be sick.
And where do you see yourself in 5 to 10 years?
In 5 to 10 years, I want to write and direct my own movies when I'm older. So I think that'd be really cool.
Very cool. And do you have any projects coming up in the future?
Basically right now my main priority is Sunny with a Chance, so.
So I have some fan questions for you if you don't mind.
Yeah.
So, Hannah sent all these questions in via Twitter, so she asks, do you plan on going to college, and if so, what would you major in?
Well, I've always wanted to go to, there's this one college, it's for film making and everything, it's called AFI.
Oh, I've heard of it. Yeah, that's in Las Vegas, right?
Yeah, but yeah, I've always, because definitely writing and directing movies and stuff, that's definitely one of my main priorities. But I think that would be very cool to go to that school.
That's cool. So do you get to be a normal kid when you're not working on Sunny with a Chance, and what do you do for fun?
Well, I'm homeschooled, so I don't have like the social, I mean, I went to a private school up until 6th grade, and that's when I got the part in Sunny with a Chance, and it just got really, really busy, and it got to the point where I'd be missing like months of school, and it just wasn't working out anymore, but I still keep in touch with a lot of my friends and stuff, and we go out and we have fun, go shopping at the mall, and make YouTube videos and stuff.
Yeah, check our YouTube out. It's actually what TV, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
What
So
TV.
check it. And what other roles would you like to portray besides Zora?
I don't know. I mean, like I said, Zora is definitely my dream role, and so. But I think anything fun and zany and quirky is always the most fun to play.
And Maya sent in a question. She wants to know, how did you get cast for the role of Zora on Sunny with a Chance?
Well, we went through a lot of auditioning, and I mean a lot. Like we went for the main auditions with the casting director and her assistant, and then we went to a couple other auditions with them, and then we went to some with like producers and Disney executives, and we had to go through network, and like, I mean, after like the 7th audition, I wasn't so nervous anymore. But yeah, we had to audition for a couple months. It was like really intense, but it was fun.
So what advice can you give to kids out there who want to be in the acting industry or the entertainment industry?
Well, definitely if acting is what you want to do, just keep acting, and don't get discouraged if like you don't get a role, because I mean there's way more actors than parts, and sometimes it doesn't come down to just how good you are of an actor. It just also it depends a lot on, like, it would be weird if they were casting the role for Cinderella, and it would be really weird if Cinderella was like taller than Prince Charming. So. But yeah, I mean, definitely keep acting and audition as many times as you can. And if you don't live in a big city, it can be hard to get auditions. Maybe if your parents can fly you out to like LA or something and to get an agent or a manager or something like that. I mean, come on auditions is basically the way that you can get roles. But, yeah.
And Sarah wants to know, are you going to visit Malaysia soon? If so, when?
I don't know about that. But I'll let you know if I go.
And Ashley wants to know, who is your favorite singer or band?
Well, I love music, and like my favorite bands and stuff are always changing. I do enjoy listening to stuff like Lady Gaga and Britney Spears and stuff, like anything that I can dance to, because I love having parties and stuff with friends. But like when I'm just like cruising in the car and stuff, and I want something to just listen to and stuff, I love like the All American Rejects and bands like that. But, yeah, cool.
And Lauren is asking, what was it like working with Demi Lovato?
Demi is super sweet and super talented. I love like, working with her.
So who have you grown who have you grown closest with on the set of Sunny with a Chance? And that's from Jennifer.
Well, the whole cast is like one big family. I mean, we're all so close. I mean, after we did the pilot, we had to wait like another year until that show actually got picked up, got the green light for it. But yeah, I mean, and then we came back, and everybody was like, it seemed like there had been no break at all. I mean, everybody is so close, and like it feels like one big family.
So I have a question. Zora is a very quirky character. So what has been your favorite episode to film?
My favorite episode is definitely Sunny at the Falls, you know, one with the superheroes. I mean, I love that costume. That was so fun. It was so awesome. Like, I got to be Static Electra, lame superhero.
That was awesome. Yeah, I see that on the Disney Channel.
Yeah.
So thank you so much for sitting with me down, sitting down with me today. And make sure you guys check out Allisyn on Sunny with a Chance on the Disney Channel. And you guys can check out her YouTube, which is youtube.com/whatwhatwhattv.
Yeah.
So thank you so much, and I'll see you guys next time.